got Dee Allen to my right and Bella Weary to my left. Obviously, we didn't accomplish the ultimate goal that we want to accomplish this year, but I think that this team has a lot to be proud of. We got 24 wins. We broke the program record for turnovers forced in a year, steals in a year. And I think that, when you look at the course of our season, we got hit with a lot of adversity. We lost Marley Dickerson 2 days before we traveled here. But this team never stopped fighting. And for that alone, I'm really proud of our team. Wasn't able to get it done, but that's life. It happens. God is still good. And I think that we have to, obviously let this one sting, but we're still going to have an opportunity to continue to play. So that's something to look forward to. And I know that our players want to continue to play. So we're going to be excited about that, and we're going to prepare for that and try to go compete in whatever tournament we're selected in.
All right, thank you, Coach. We'll open it up for questions.
JC Cox, RWRC Radio. Coach, what is maybe the proudest moment you have for this particular team?
I think the proudest moment that I have for them is the growth that I've seen in them. You want to win games and you want to win championships, but the growth that I've seen in this group as a whole has been really good since the summer. I thought we had, we won our little mini championship in the Bahamas. That was fun. But I think that the thing is, today this is like, it feels like the world is over, right? As a competitor. But we still get an opportunity to play. And when we go match up with anybody in whichever term we get in, we know that we have an opportunity to go win. And we were just talking about it, us three in the other room. Like, hey, we didn't get in the tournament we want to, but now we can get in the tournament where we can actually go win. We can go win it. So that'll be the focus moving forward. Hate that we couldn't get it done for our seniors. But, again, just really proud of how far our team came, and I don't think we have anything to hold our heads about. Yeah, our bench was huge. They scored 49 of our 83 points. They did what they had to do. Dee came in, she hit 5 threes. She had 18 points. Bella was super aggressive, 5 for 7 for the field, 14 points. I thought that they really sparked us, and they really kind of led the way for us. Unfortunately, for our first group, shots just weren't falling. It just wasn't happening for them. And, again, that's why I just told them in the locker room, sometimes it's just life. Sometimes it's your time. Sometimes it's not. But what we have to be proud of is the work that we put in, how far we've come. You still got 24 wins with an opportunity to go get more, and just think about that. Try to find some type of positive out of this.
Question for both the players. Coach just kind of hit on it. Just talk a little bit about what this, not just your relationship with Coach, but just this team and how that kind of, pushed you in the game tonight, but throughout the season.
Okay. Well, we have a great relationship with the whole coaching staff, and that's something I'm really grateful for, because at prior schools, it definitely wasn't like that. And every time we go on the court, we know, obviously you have individual goals, but we do it for each other. So that's a really big thing, and that's what helps drive us.
I feel like what Bella was saying, we're all together no matter what. If someone's down, we're always trying to pick each other up. And you never know when that game is going to be yours or somebody else's. Yeah. And when it's somebody else's game, we're always picking them up. We're always telling them to keep shooting or keep driving. Just kind of telling each other what to do. And I just feel like it's just a family environment that I don't think I've ever really had before. And I'm very grateful for it. Just go after it. It's not the last game, but, I'm trying to get a championship, and I'm trying to help my team any best way I can. I feel like the first half I was very hesitant, and I wasn't really trusting myself. And in the second half, it was kind of just go after. You have nothing to lose at this point, and just keep going for your team and getting my teammates involved and just being confident all around. So I feel like that was just the whole thing for me.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is gonna be because obviously, you come to this tournament and no, there's no coach in this tournament that's thinking about, hey, we might go to the WIT or the WNIT. Everyone wants to go to the NCAA tournament. So I think we'll have an opportunity to be selected in both of them, but for sure one of them, whichever one that is, we'll turn our attention to that. Um, and we're gonna believe. We're gonna believe that we could go win some games. We may even have an opportunity to host some games at home and give our fans another home game and let them come out and support these young women and just be able to maybe go on a run in a different tournament and actually go win a thing. Who knows? We don't know. But I think that the thing is with this group is, getting another opportunity to play for each other. I think that that's going to make them happy. And, whichever tournament we're selecting in, we're going to absolutely play. And we're not going to just play in a tournament. We're going to go play in a tournament to win.
Jay Buckner, Serious Sports. Question for all three of y'all. As you go into the season and the tournaments, what adjustments are you going to make during the plays?
Yeah. I think we're going to play the way we play regardless. We are who we are. It's not going to change. I think that we hit 12 threes today. We turned them over 20 times. Probably didn't score enough off of it. I think the thing for us is we just got to, if we want to go win a tournament, or if we want to go win some more games, we got to be better about boxing out and rebounding, winning hustle plays, not turn the ball over. We know that. So those things that we could kind of clean up before we play. But I think the biggest thing is whatever tournament you're going in, you just got to have that mentality of no matter what, just go find a way to win. Just have belief that you can win and just play hard and see what happens.
Last one for me for all three. Just talk about Red Wolf Nation. They showed up tonight. They've been showing up the past couple of minutes. Just talk about what it means to you guys to see those familiar faces in the stands cheering for you.
So I've been here 3 years as an assistant, 4 years as a head coach. And I've been at this tournament where we didn't have hardly anybody here. And these past 2 years, I think that we've had one of the best crowds. So I can't thank Red Wolf Nation enough for coming out and supporting these young women. We felt your presence. You were loud. You gave us great energy. And I just really am so thankful on behalf of our program for you coming out and showing out for us. And hopefully we can land a home game where you could come out and see us again at home. But we're just so thankful, and I'm thankful to be the head coach here at Arkansas State. When you see that type of crowd and they come to the hotel and they send you off, you feel the love that is surrounded around this program. And for me as the head coach, it means a lot to me.
It means a lot to me, too. I've only been here for 2 years, but the support that we've received is just amazing. Like, you don't see this at many other places, so very grateful for it.
Yeah, you don't really see a lot of schools really supporting women's basketball, and I just feel like this is probably the most support that I've had, and I'm like very grateful for them.